This is Paul Sellers at the Woodworking Show in Springfield, Massachusetts. Here he's demonstrating making a raised panel. Next, he demonstrates making molding for a picture frame using a walnut inlay. The process starts with molding a profile using a wooden molding plane. To make the groove for the inlay, he uses a grooving plane from a matched pair of tongue and groove planes. He then uses the tonguing plane to form a tongue and walnut. He cuts this tongue off the edge to use as the inlay. The inlay fits snugly without any glue. One thing to notice throughout is that Paul is constantly adjusting the depth of cut of his plane, depending on the particular operation he's doing. Next, he marks the board for the thickness of the molding and rips that off the edge with a handsaw made in 1848. As with all of his small rip saws, he's filed the first inch of teeth on this one with a negative rake. That makes starting the cut easier. He planes the back of the molding smooth in preparation for putting a small rabbet in it. rabbet with a pencil, he cuts it by making 2 shallow rips in adjacent faces of the molding. Now it's time to miter the pieces. He cuts the miters by eye. An important point he makes is that he's trained himself to make these cuts accurately without any kind of guide. But to ensure absolute precision, he pulls out his miter shooting board. He says this is the missing piece when they sell you a miter box. With the pieces mitered, he cuts 2 dovetail saw kerfs across the joint. Then he rips 2 small splines from the walnut and inserts them into the kerfs. Normally these would be glued in. Then he trims off the excess with a saw and shaves them down with a plane. The final joint is snug and tight. You can see that you could make yourself a picture frame pretty quickly this way.